Welcome back to another exciting episode of the Spitball Media Podcast, all trailer edition. We're going to be dropping some incredible looking trailers. We're going to go over them. We got quite a bit as the season of 2026 movie season is in full swing. My name is John Draper. Joining me, he is the future king of the free Iran. His name is Shaheen. Shaheen, how are you holding it down in Philly?
Don't give me that duty, man. I don't know if I want to be the king of Iran.
I'd vote for you. I'd vote for you.
I'm not trying to get assassinated, man. Whoever's going to be the king, they're going to try to assassinate the shit out of him. So not trying to be that at all. Just want to be a regular citizen of Iran again one day in a free Iran. But
in a free Iran, Javi Shah.
Yeah, man, Javi Shah. Yeah, man, it's fucking. It was nice out yesterday, dude, and then today's fucking snowing again.
Disgusting.
I don't know what's going on.
Disgusting all over again.
I don't know what the hell is going on in the world, man. I'm very confused.
Terrible. Yeah, it's down to the 20s again. It was like nice with no coats on. B-Show, we had a nice little break there. You are the king of the Midwest, if there is a king of the Midwest. And now it's freezing again, and I'm very angry about it.
Yeah, me too. It was like 70. It was nice out, and then it snowed today. So
yeah, it's going to snow here.
I don't get this. Like I said before on the show, every time my parents bitch about the weather, I blame it on their like Aquanet hairstyles in the 80s and shit. All those fucking perms and white snake hair.
Dude, my big quaff, you're welcome. If you're joining us for the first time, thanks for checking us out. We cover top media stories each and every week live Thursday on the East Coast at 8:30. But we have a Patreon. Our Patreon has thousands of hours of exclusive content going back over 5+ years of Patreon, and there's a good crew in there. We also have a special Q&A. You need to go to patreon.com/spitballmedia. $5 a month. Shah, with gas prices soaring, $5 for 1,000+ hours of entertainment sounds like the bargain of the century.
Yeah, I mean, $5. I don't think it's going to be a drop of gas next week. So
couldn't get around the corner.
Donate a couple of drops of gasoline a month to us. Greatly appreciate it. Won't even get the car started, but we appreciate it nonetheless.
You might be able to go to the corner store. B-Show, it is an overwhelmingly affordable premium program package over there at the patreon.com/spitballmedia for $5.
Nicely done. Yes, it is. And obviously with thousands of hours of content, monthly Q&As, bonus shows, extras. We don't even know what's on tap yet this month, and we're going to keep it a surprise. So head over to patreon.com.
Well, it's funny you mentioned that,
B-Show. Media. Well, I didn't want to hold your feet to the fire.
I am going to be doing. Let's just say it right now. I'm going to be recording an exclusive episode for the Patreon this weekend, talking a little bit about this bad boy that came out, my re-released album with new material. It's 35 years old, unheard material. Lament's Drowning Room. You want to put Lament Drowning Room in all your digital platforms. But if you want a copy with this is actually a limited blue vinyl. There's different colors vinyl. There's a beautiful layout with all the shows from the 90s that we did in the early 90s in the New York hardcore scene. You want to go to Light the Fuse Records, but go Lament Drowning Room on your Spotifys, on your Apples, on your Amazons, all your live long day. But I'm going to be recording a special episode this weekend. I'm going to be doing my St. Patrick's Day episode, and I'm going to drop a little tidbit exclusive on the Patreon, something we're not going to discuss for the rest of the month on here until the end of the month. So I'll only be talking about it on this weekend's episode. It should be up and running by the end of Sunday. And you need to go to patreon.com/spitballmedia and get the Lament Drowning Room. 4 previously unreleased tracks. Light the Fuse Records out of the Netherlands. There's U.S. distribution coming this month, and people are starting to get their records in the States. So I had my record listening party at last week in Brooklyn. I had a nice time. My liver is still not speaking to me, Shah. Shah, I drank so much. Like, do you ever drink so much that you feel that you actually go to that other level where it's like you were drunk and now you're kind of not, but then you drink again? Like, I got drunk twice in one night, I felt like.
You got so drunk it canceled itself out. You like sobered up midway.
Yeah.
I usually when I drink, I don't drink often, so I usually just kind of black out and don't really remember much. So I'm sure I go through that roller coaster, but I just don't remember it.
Yeah, I didn't have to get carried out. But the thing is, though, guys, it was daylight savings. So 2 in the morning B show became 3 in the morning, which became 4 in the morning. And I'm not making this up. This is legit. I had 1 pint of Guinness. We had a toast. And then I had about 8 or 9 old fashions.
Fuck that. See, that doesn't even sound like a good time anymore, man. I'm just getting old. I mean, I was at my brother's house on Saturday, and he had his daughter's birthday, so him and I are wrangling kids like cats all fucking day.
Oh, yeah.
Finally, we sit down. It's like midnight by the time they go to bed. Him and I have 1 drink, and we realize, oh, it's 1, which means it's 2, which means we have to be up in 4 hours. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, my wife and kids are going to Miami for spring break. They're leaving Sunday. So I'm going to have an interesting weekend. My kid's coming home tonight to leave for spring break. It's spring break. For those of you that as far as, we had a little blackout there. I think they were trying to kill Shah. As far as that goes, it's what happened there? We just had a little hiccup.
I blame it on Pakistan. Yeah, we can hear you. Just blame it on Pakistan.
I saw you, Shah. Yeah. You were cutting it out, John.
And we just lost a ton of people in the.
That's on your end,
well,
man.
we just had a lot more people. No, because there was like way more people in the chat, and now they're trickling back in. I don't know. It's very strange. But we got some terrible wind here, so I'm hoping the internet holds up. But I will not be joining you on the post show tonight. But I will be dropping a special Patreon episode. So make sure you go to spitballmedia.com. Patreon.com/spitballmedia. Before we proceed, I want to give a special shout out before we get to the chat room there to our good friend Young John. We had a little chat this week. Young John has rejoined us and feeling refreshed and ready to go. And we're very happy to have you back. And much love and congratulations to you on your personal accomplishments there that you shared with us offline. But Bisho, who's hanging out with us in the old chat room tonight?
We had our good friend Donald Q. Stoney Esquire.
You never know when you need a good lawyer.
Yeah. Or Don Stoney.
Or Don Stoney. I need Don Stoney and a good lawyer because of Don Stoney.
Yeah, we got Coke Hogan.
The Coke Hogan brother.
We got our good friend old Young John. We'll call him
old young John. I'm still calling him old boy. Old Young John.
We got Joe Punches.
Joe Punches coming up his birthday weekend. Hey, Shah, Joe Punches wants to know if you're ready for Frogman 2. Because you saw Frogman. Me and Bisho are dying to watch Frogman.
I am. The first one actually kind of caught me off guard. It's a really good found footage movie if you haven't seen it. So
yeah, is it streaming anywhere, Joe? Let us know because me and Bisho are definitely interested in checking that out for sure.
Absolutely.
I don't know if it's streaming. TerrorVision, they put it out. They used to be with Vinegar Syndrome, so I kind of blind bought it.
No Tubi?
It might be on Tubi, actually, probably.
Okay, I will watch it if it's on Tubi for sure. What else we got there, B, of the show?
We got our buddy Chris Matthews.
The old school Chris Matthews.
We have Emmanuel Rojas.
Manuel, did you download the Lament Drowning Room? I got to know, man. You're a hardcore aficionado.
I think he did. He left you some feedback on the Patreon there.
Oh, I got to check that out. Thank you. You could always hit me up in the real world there.
And actually, a name I didn't recognize is Fit Pro Tunes, longtime supporter, first live stream. Welcome,
thank you, Fit Pro Tunes, for chilling. I like the name. Joe Punches is saying, "Shot." It is on Tubi, so now me and B-Show got to watch it.
Absolutely.
There you go.
Hey now, Rich Dow.
Dow, real estate king, tycoon. Rich Dow, real estate tycoon. Man. Shah, you're going to be joining his podcast tomorrow night. Am I right about that?
Yes, I believe 7 p.m. Eastern time. So
okay, early, bro. I'm usually so tanked out by then. Anyone else chilling with us, B-Show?
That's all that's in the chat room for now.
Okay, well, thank you guys for hanging out with us. And, of course, you want to check out Rich Dow. Shah's making an appearance tomorrow night. Rich Dow, real estate tycoon. He's sort of like the Monopoly man. He's going to get a monocle and a top hat. Whatchamacallit. But thank you guys for chilling with us. Now, we have a ton to get. Look, there's a couple things going on this weekend. We actually have the Oscars this Sunday. So we're all holding a little space there for Amy Madigan for weapons. I think we all think, it's not happening. But if it fucking happens, we'll be talking about it for sure. Because holy fucking shit. It's a good chance. I would say our chances are a lot better than maybe we thought they were. as far as that goes. But we have the Oscars this weekend, and I believe Bisha Ready or Not 2 opens this weekend.
I've been seeing a lot of press with Samara Weaving lately, so that makes sense.
Yeah. I if I can get to the theater, that's what I will go see. I like the first one fine. This one has Sarah Michelle Gellar in it, and Elijah Wood, and all these other. Like, it looks like they beefed this up quite a bit. But I might be checking it out if I can. It'll be Saturday. But we are getting inundated, guys, because trailers are popping off like wildfire because, Shah, as we discussed earlier, there's a lot of speculation due to the what's on the docket for films this year, theatrical releases, not just horror, but across the board, that this might turn out to be a massive box office year. And it looks like horror might deliver another big year.
I think we keep outdoing ourselves every year, man. I think ever since we started really doing this show, I feel like every year just continues to get bigger and bigger. Not just horror. I feel like a lot of like bigger movies are coming back, like blockbusters. Ever since really like during the Barbenheimer, I feel like after that we got Killers of the Flower Moon, which shit the bed that year, but Napoleon. So a lot of disappointments, but we expected them to be blockbusters. But yeah, I think this year is going to deliver for sure.
Yeah, I mean, and Bisha, we've barely scratched the surface here as far as that goes. Bisha, I do need oh, thank you. You just dropped them in there.
Sorry.
Bisha, we've barely scratched the surface, but it's only the first couple of weeks of March. And my understanding is that May, the way it's been portrayed, from May on is just an overwhelming sense of theatrical releases that might do very well.
Yeah, and I thought that was odd, but then I thought back to last year, and I think we made it through March, almost April, before anything really came out. Because I remember we were pretty hype at the end of 2024, saying 2025 could be a really big year. And then it seemed like fucking quiet, like nothing was going on. And then all of a sudden, right before summer started up, it was like bang, bang, bang. All these movies started coming out of nowhere. Yeah. So maybe that's the strategy now. Maybe they think no one goes to horror movies earlier in the year. I don't know.
Yeah, and Shah, I think you and I brought this up. The Monkey came out, I think, in February of last year. And it was kind of not, it was like, meh. I'm almost positive it came out in February.
Yeah, it was somewhat right after the New Year sometime. February.
Yeah, and but then Keeper came out much later and so forth. So, but anyway, there is a shit ton of trailers. I like to talk over the trailers because we get YouTube strikes constantly, and I definitely see a couple ones in here where that could happen. So I have been hyped on this movie because of the press it's been getting from a lot of horror channels, a lot of horror outlets, a lot of horror writers. And this did very well at the Fantastic Fest, which seems to be like the horror fucking South by does well too, of course, but Fantastic Fest seems to be Shah now, where if you're breaking a big horror movie, you go there to get distribution the same way an indie like a Kevin Smith or a Quentin Tarantino would go to fucking Sundance like 30 years ago.
Yeah, I would love to go to like one of these festivals, even like the Toronto one. I would love to go to that one, but
TIF at the TIF or whatever.
Yeah.
The TIF.
It just seems it seems like a task though. After like a few days, like 4 days of straight movies, like 12 movies a day.
You would love it. What are you talking about? You'd be all in your glory, bro. You'd be like, dude, it's my 5th movie today. Especially if you were covering it. Like, come on, that would be like Big Swing and Dick style. Like, imagine covering 3 or 4 movies a day at a festival.
Yeah, I can't do it, man. I can't even do one movie. I haven't watched a single movie this whole year, so. But I know we got a lot of trailers.
Yeah, we got a ton of trailers to get to. So anyway, this movie is called Obsession. I've talked about this quite a bit. We have a fleshed out trailer here with the instead of a teaser. Teasers are great, but I always want to see a real trailer. I believe Blumhouse did pick this up, but this is not a Blumhouse film. It was already shot and looking for distribution. This is a first-time director, and this looks really, really solid to me. This is called Obsession. So focus.
Have you ever actually flirted with Nikki?
I'm gonna go get some shots.
I'll come with you if she means this much to you. And I know she does. Say, Nikki, I think we should grab a drink sometime.
Nikki, wait, I was gonna ask you,
What?
It sounds like an incel vibe already.
I
don't
lost
you
my
think?
train of
It
thought.
does.
I guess that's the
Good
point.
night. Well,
So this dude has a girl. He's in the friend zone, and he's gonna make a wish to make her
One
into
wish
him,
will
and it goes very, very,
only get
very
one
bad.
wish. I wish Nikki Freeman loved me more than anyone in the entire world.
Oh, good.
She's right there.
I love you so much.
Jesus.
Cutie.
Yeah, she's a cute kid.
Love only the branch of a willow tree could conjure.
Jesus. I like the way this looks already.
Weird how you two are dating all of a sudden. Like super dating.
Yeah, lots of earth tones. I guess
Yeah.
that might match like the full
I think
type
Nikki's
of.
going through something.
Dude, this is fucked
Like,
up.
what? Is she okay? No. Jeez, what kind of spells you put on her?
Oh my god. Dude, look.
Oh God, that laugh.
Dude, this is great, man. This really works for me. Because it's.
Oh, that voice. What the fuck was that?
People are very big on this movie.
Nikki? I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Jesus. Oh my
I was
god.
calling to see if there's a way I can cancel a wish.
I'm sorry, we don't really do that.
So she's just stuck like this forever?
Well, yeah, I mean, as long as you live.
As long as I live.
Wow. All right, Shah. Now I know you're not the biggest Blumhouse guy, but again, they bought it from the Fantastic
Yeah.
Fest. What's your vibe on this?
I really like the concept. That end right there where he like calls into that number, that reminded me of The Substance.
Yeah.
When they called in, they were
Oh,
trying to
great
cancel it.
catch! Holy
You know,
shit!
that reminded me of
Yeah.
that. And just the overall concept, like honestly, reminds me of like Together a little bit. Aside from them fusing together, you know, but
Right.
it looks interesting. Like I'll give it that. I like the concept. I don't know if it's something I would go out of my way to like watch as soon as possible, but
Mhm.
you know, it looks like a cool movie though. I'll give them that. I always give Blumhouse shit, but I'll also give them credits. But then again, you said they just purchased this movie. So
Yeah, they bought it. It was up for distribution at Fantastic, and it did so fucking well. Bisha, I've been hearing about this movie since last summer, and many people saw it at the various film festivals, and many people who are very, whether I agree with all their shit or not, have said that this is going to be something people are going to be talking about this year for sure.
I mean, I can see why. And Hulk Hogan asked if we've ever dated girls like this. A
Yeah.
tamed down version, I guess. I don't
Should
know.
have been
I mean,
at my,
obviously
at my
not, but-
listening party, but go ahead.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No kidding. But yeah, no, I think this looks really good. Like you said, I like the earth tones to it. Maybe playing on the witchy type of
Dark.
vibes.
It looks like it's shot a little dark.
It does, but it's like I mentioned, like the browns and the greens, and it's very kind of earthy. Which, like I said, maybe the willow and the witchy spells and shit. Maybe it's kind of the kind of crafty type shit. I like the girl who plays the crazy girlfriend. The
Yeah,
laugh
she's
was
gonna have to
nuts.
really sell that. That's that I think is gonna make or break the movie is her. She's gonna have to cover a lot of ground here cinematically.
Well, the other thing too, I was thinking the way they shot it. I'm thinking, wouldn't it be bonkers if like he saw her or she saw him do this and plays it up like it's a spell? But that might be a little bit too.
Yeah, I'm curious. I'll tell you what. Shah, you said you wouldn't probably run out and see it. I would run out and see it because I don't want someone to ruin it for me. Because you just know something fucked up happens at the end of this movie.
Yeah, I would run out and see it if Mia Goth was playing this character because I feel
This
like she
girl's
would have
cute as
fucking
fuck,
killed it.
bro. This
She is,
girl's
but
good.
I just know Mia Goth is like born to do.
She's
these
too
type of
big.
roles.
She can't do this. Right? She's way too big, dude.
Yeah, I think she'll always come back to like these random little weird indie movies once in a
I
while.
think Mia Goth would, like 10 years ago, would have fucking slayed this. These kids look young. Bisho, everybody looks very young in this too. Like it looks like on brand.
Yeah, but I think that's also us kind of
No,
getting
20
off there,
somethings,
brother.
It's 20 somethings though. Clearly it's a 20 somethings movie.
But
a
you- but it
35-year-old
also-
man is generally not going to make that wish.
That's what I'm saying. By nature, it's this. It's very young. It's inexperienced. You mentioned kind of the incel vibes that even I was picking up too.
Yeah.
But then again, there's always been stories of, like, what was it? Love Potion #9. What was the other one? Can't Buy Me Love. No, there was another one from the 80s. Fucking Weird Science. They created a fucking
but that's a dark
woman.
comedy. I mean, like, for its time period, that's a John Hughes, dark comedy. This looks nothing funny about this.
But I'm just saying, we mentioned the incel thing, but there's always been stories about these nerdy guys who want the girl and then they make the wish. It does kind of remind me, we might have talked about this before, of like an Are You Afraid of the Dark or, a kid's TV show type of plot line. But
yeah, but this looks dark, man.
Yeah, a little more
This
psychotic.
looks really dark. I'm excited. It comes out in May. And again, there's a lot of things. May is the tidal wave. Now, this next movie is a shark attack movie that is getting a lot of attention. Now, sometimes these shark movies, thematically they work. Sometimes they don't. Obviously, there's different degrees of these types of films. But this is a movie that's going directly to Netflix bought. That was also up for distribution that did quite well. It's by a director named Tommy Wirkola. It's a shark survival thriller. Now, previously, it had two different titles. I don't understand what happened here, but they changed the title. It was called Beneath the Storm, and then it was called Shiver. They have now changed the title to Thrash, I guess because sharks thrash in the water. This comes out July in Netflix in the States. And if you've been looking for a Don't Go in the Water movie for the summer, this might be it. This is called Thrash, coming to Netflix this summer.
Yeah, that's coming in fast.
Must be a big one.
The National Hurricane Center has issued
Jumanji,
hurricane surge warnings for this area.
I recognize him.
Rob!
Oh, boy. He's getting it.
Oh, yeah. And I hope so.
Breathe.
Oh, fucking pregnant.
Pregnant lady. Uh-oh. This looks like a massive hurricane. Whoa.
They're saying it could be a Category 5.
That's what they always say, and then everything turns out to be fine.
Ugh.
Jesus Christ.
It's like Katrina. That's giving fatty flashbacks.
Yeah. Wow.
This looks pretty good.
That looks pretty good, though. Yeah, that looks pretty good. The graphics there. They don't look very AI. I'm sure it might be, but it looks good. Here we go. Oh boy, a meat truck.
Several towns are
Oh no!
Chum in the water. Shark in the
my
water.
God, I love this
To the
concept.
people of those towns.
So you have a residential
I can't
town
imagine the dangers they're
near the
facing.
water, flooded. Oh, baby shark.
Baby shark?
Wow.
Oh my God.
Dude, I love this already. It's a fucking shark in a town underwater in the suburbs. Just ripping through people, bro. Oh my God.
There's no people, no
I'm not gonna lie, those
Just a
effects
little
look
bit
pretty
of
good.
They look really good, right?
In the Category 5 storm. Let's
I gotta
move.
see what the shark looks like, though, if it matches the water scenes. Wow.
They're cutting around it, which is probably a smart
Good.
choice.
Yeah, you don't want to give it very much. But dude, the concept is great.
Here they come!
I like the meat truck idea.
That last one I'm not a fan of, but I'll give it a pass.
Now, I don't know who this Tommy Wirkola guy is, but this is coming out in less than a month, B-Show. I have to say, if the shark looks good and they don't constantly go to these one-note jokes, I think the flooding shit looks good. Looks like they pumped some money into it. It doesn't look like all AI to me at all. I think the shark needs to be the deliver this fucking movie for me to fucking think it's good.
I'm not convinced there's only one.
Oh, fuck. I didn't even think of that. God damn.
And if that's the case, hey, we got it. Wait, not quite. I really like how they layered a lot of stuff in. Like there's, what's that guy's name? You threw his name out there.
Jumanji Hinju, whatever. He used to be pretty famous.
I like him with what he's doing. And then you've got the pregnant girl who's stuck in the house and in the car. And then you got the other people in different parts of
just
town.
like fucking, yeah.
So I'm
oh,
liking...
it's the Dead Snow guy. Thank you. I'm so sorry. That's huge. It's the Dead Snow guy. Love Dead Snow.
Gotcha. But no, seriously, like I'm liking what I see, and I was afraid of the effects with like the flooding town and all that stuff. But other than that last shot of the shark up close at the camera, which I hope was just a drop in for the trailer, I think it looks pretty good.
Yeah, I do too. Shah, what's your take on that? I know you like these types of movies, but they have to be good.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm super into this. This is like, I love easy watches like this, and this would make a great double feature with that movie Crawl, which is essentially, I mean, this
It's the same.
they
It's
stole
the
concept,
Yeah.
which is Andre Aja, whatever director did that, who's another very good director, actually.
I don't know, but similar to this, that movie Crawl also has like amazing special effects.
Yeah.
That movie looks really fucking good. So I don't know, man. These two movies, I think back to back would be a great double feature. But I'm excited for this. This is a movie I would actually probably see at the theater. To be honest,
Yeah,
with you.
Netflix bought it. I mean, it was up. It was doing
they?
they bought it. Netflix bought it. It's going to be on Netflix in 4 weeks, bro. And it was up. It was up for distribution. They swept in and bought it. Joe Punches points out this guy also did Violent Night, so which I saw in theaters. I enjoyed that quite a bit. I thought it was a lot of fun. Me and Violet saw that like right before a fucking blizzard hit the day before Christmas Eve.
Was that the
Very
robot Santa one?
No, that's the David Harbour.
Okay, that's become a staple in this house, man.
People watch it for Christmas now. Violet watches it now every Christmas Eve. But Dead Snow, Shah, you're a fan of Dead Snow, right?
I've never seen it, but I've seen Violent Night. I went to the movie theater for that. So
We both. Dead Snow
is Dead
amazing.
Snow the Nazi movie? The Nazi?
Yeah, the two.
Oh,
there's two
okay,
Dead
okay.
Snows.
Yeah, I've seen one of them. I have both of them. I've only seen one though.
They're great. The B show Dead Snow is so fucking good. It's about unfrozen Nazi zombies. No, I'm underselling it. It's very good. And they made a great sequel from it that they pumped in way more money. And then this guy went and made Violent Night, which made a lot of money, which they already made a sequel to, which I think comes out at the end of this year. But I'm surprised with how much this looks good. Now, just want to check us here. We think the CG looks great. We think it doesn't look AI. If in fact this goes to Netflix and looks very AI, I think we would all be surprised, Shah. I mean, the shark might look like shit, but I think the flooding stuff does not look like computer programming at all.
Well, I'm sure it is because I mean they're not.
I'm sure it is.
Do practical effects for a flood, but it looks good. I mean, they had a overview shot of the shark, and that looked really good.
Yeah, in the town. Yeah.
So I have semi high hopes for this movie, but
yeah, I do too. And B-Show, we don't have to wait very long. This fucker debuts April 10th on Netflix, yo.
I'm actually more excited for this than when we saw that Crawl movie trailer. I had zero interest in seeing that. This one,
Crawl was very good. I liked Crawl a lot. I know Shah liked it a lot. My brother Mike loves that fucking movie. I guess because it's minimalist, but it's done so well. Shah, what is there, 5 speaking parts in Crawl? I mean, I don't even know if there is. There's not a lot of people in it.
There's some speaking. I mean, I haven't
not
seen
that
it
many. Like everybody is a player. Like it's not like it's like if you see somebody, they're probably getting eaten by the alligator. Like it's just as simple as that.
Is it almost like that movie where the girl's in the gas station and there's a sniper where there's not a whole lot going on, but there's a lot of action in between?
That's very psychological. That's tense as fuck. I remember me and my brother Mike couldn't believe how good that was. Where it's just never really explained. It's just like this guy's just fucking shooting at people in the fucking street. He's sniping people in the goddamn parking lot of a rural gas station. But if you have Netflix, this is something you're going to get to see. And this is a very proven director in terms of that. He's got very successful films under his belt that people enjoy. And I think, Shah, what I like about this guy is whether it's Violent Night or the Dead Snow movies, he takes like a very crazy premise and there's humor to it. But it's not like this Blumhouse Marvel Universe humor. You know what I mean? Like it's like he does the one-liner and all that stuff and violent. Like, there is that easy go-to joke, but it doesn't feel hacky. You know what I mean? Because it's quality.
Yeah, and honestly, like those one-liners work with these kind of creature features. Like they're a little bit more acceptable in these kind of cheesy films, versus like a serious horror movie. So, this movie is one of those. I don't think they could fuck it up, man. It's very hard to fuck up these kind of movies, unless the CGI is terrible. Like, I mean, the premise, like, it's already worked. It's pretty clever. It's not original, obviously.
Yeah.
So I'll check it out though.
Well-
As soon as this comes out, I'll get Netflix.
Shah, I'm fairly certain that guy who did the guy who did Crawl. I feel like he did a similar. He didn't do the Piranha movie remakes, did he? You know what I'm talking about? The Piranha 3D remakes.
Yeah, I'm looking him up right now.
That's the
Alexander
Evil Dead guy.
Aja?
Aja, yeah. Is that him?
Aja or Aha? I don't know.
Aha.
Piranha. He did Piranha
AJA.
3D.
He did Piranha 3D, right? And he did the sequel.
And did he do The Hills Have Eyes in 2006?
Yes, he did The Hills Have Eyes.
Wow.
Holy shit,
What?
that's the Crawl guy? Damn. Shah, so is that all the same dude? I think it is.
Well, he's also
Maniac?
done High Tension.
He started
No.
with High Tension, and then High Tension got him. Wow, damn.
He worked
dude.
on Maniac, the remake, but he didn't direct it. Sorry.
Yeah, he worked on it. Damn, dude.
I mean,
Holy-
connecting High Tension and Crawl is kind of insane, though. I didn't realize he directed that.
And in between, he's got like Hills Have Eyes and Piranha.
Yeah.
It's fucking wild, dude. What's
Started
he
out
doing
with
next?
like real extreme graphic movies, then
Yeah.
he started doing creature features.
Yeah, he's part of that French wave. I mean, he was part of the French Millennium Next Wave. We'll be talking about this movie for sure. I guarantee you. I think it's going to be a banger or just a misfire. There's going to be no ambiguity to this movie. Speaking of movie that there'll be no ambiguity to, one of the most trendiest topics right now in entertainment, whether it's for memes or for TV shows or for clips of cops, and stuff, is Florida culture. Is the culture of Florida being sort of a I'm not wrong. I mean, this is just very true. The Florida, I'm trying to say this politely, B show, without getting people getting crazy. But making fun of Florida globally is a recognized thing in modern culture. Would you say that's fair?
Yeah, The Rise of Florida Man.
Yeah, it's Florida Man is a TV show,
Well, plus Florida Man as the colloquial, starting a newspaper article, Florida Man arrested for.
Yeah,
that's become a meme.
But
too.
there is
So,
an
I mean,
HBO series called "It's Florida Man," and
Yeah.
it's all about reenacting stories that happen in Florida. I mean, Shah, you would agree? Florida is like the America, even outside of America. Like people overseas know Florida to be a bit of a punchline. I mean, culturally speaking.
Yeah, I mean, I know Florida's been known for crazy stories, but ever since bath salt, I don't think they ever bounced back. I think
Bath
it's all
salts,
been
yeah.
downhill
Yeah.
ever since then.
Although Ryan Keefe is saying fuck Florida, but then Amelia Ross saying the best death metal bands are from Florida. This is absolutely true in America.
Well,
in America,
Cannibal Corpse is from Florida, right?
Cannibal Corpse is from Florida. I think Death might be from Florida. Obituary, I believe, is from Florida. I've seen all of these bands. That's crazy. And Ryan Keefe said Kevin Castle said nothing good happens in Florida. That's like one of the only places Kevin's ever been is Florida. Ironically, that's like the only state he's been outside of the tri-state area is Florida. But anyway, this is a movie roughly based on Florida culture. It's a very dark comedy. It's got some recognizable people in it, and it's called Mermaid. And you're gonna find out why. It's sort of a dark horror comedy, but it's really more about Florida, and it looks great.
Doug, I gotta let you go, brother.
Why?
Straight up, you've gotten pretty weird, man.
Yo, we need to talk.
There's Robert Patrick there.
You owe me $3,000.
They call it a
decision right now. Okay.
Kevin Nealon.
Kevin Nealon. Yeah, it's a weird
I
cast.
haven't done anything. Doug, you need some help.
This kid looks familiar too.
Doug?
Just been a bit of a bump.
Did you know that the ocean is 71% of the Earth's surface? It is said that humans have only discovered around 5% of it, which
So you
leaves
know where
lots
this
of
is
room
going.
for imaginations to run free.
So he just looks like
Doug.
a drugged out Florida guy.
Doug.
Yeah, a drugged out Florida guy finds an actual mermaid.
His daddy's gotta go save a mermaid. Mike's hot.
He's-
Let's give him a show.
They're snorting coke. Strange cast too. Oh, he dressed it up like he dressed the mermaid up like an old lady.
Grab onto your sacks, 'cause you're about to witness aquatic history.
Oh my god, this looks fun as fuck.
I have no
him
idea
too.
what happens next.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah, this looks fucking great. I mean, Shah, if Florida was a movie, this probably would be it.
I'm so into this, dude. This is
I
like
knew
the
you were
exact
going to love it.
thing
I
I like.
knew it. I knew you both could be like, yo, we got to talk about this movie.
Was Tom Arnold in this movie?
He
Or am
might
I
be,
just-
yeah. And that
On the
kid is
boat? I thought I saw
the
him
main
too,
kid.
yeah.
The main kid
Yeah.
is a main character in Fallout, the TV show. Thank you for bringing that up. Whoever brought that up in the chat. B-Show, we got to look this up a little bit because this
Yeah.
looks bananas. But Shah, doesn't this look like a fucking great movie?
I love dark comedies like this. The only other director that kind of does movies like this is one Sean Baker.
Yeah,
I think that's his
but
name.
more with a more serious cultural overtone. Like,
And then
you know.
who's the other guy that did fuck. Hold on, I gotta find this. Something Strickland, Peter Strickland.
I know that name.
The guy that did shit. Hold on.
I
That is
know the
Tom
name.
Arnold. Good eye.
Yeah, Tom Arnold. Kevin Dunn is a big character actor. He's mostly known as the dad from the Transformers movies, but Kevin Nealon, Kirk Frost. Who
there we
directed
go.
this, B?
Tyler Cornack.
Tyler Cornack. B-Show, this looks like a very fun fucking movie, man.
You know, anytime you poke fun at Florida, I don't know what it is about Florida. It's like, I remember when I was a kid, people used to crack on like Kentucky or like southern, like Midwest southern states. Now everyone's gone full on cracking on Florida.
Yeah, the whole chat room is blowing up. Dirk is in there as well. Ryan Keefe.
Yeah, what's up, Dirk?
Dirk in
John,
Ohio.
have you ever seen In Fabric?
No.
That dark comedy, the A24 one?
No. I've never heard of it.
That's done by Peter Strickland. This movie reminds
Okay.
me of his work. He does similar stuff to this.
What is it about, In Fabric?
It's about like a cursed dress.
Yes. Hold on. I've seen this come across cable, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's
But you know how it's like a
interesting.
dark comedy? Like it's got
Yeah,
comedic
yeah.
tone
I've
to
seen
it.
this. I've seen this on
Yeah.
like because I have cable.
This reminds
so
me of that.
Yeah, there's some big people in this, I think, possibly,
Yeah,
right?
it's one of the first A24 movies, I think.
Gwendolyn
Wow.
Christie.
Oh my god.
That's the only name I recognize.
Yeah, I've definitely seen this on the docket. I have a feeling we're gonna love this movie. I mean, this looks like a dark horror comedy to me, B-Show, but I don't. It looks almost like like I know you're not familiar, but Shah will agree. It looks almost like a Harmony Korine fucking movie. I mean, like it just.
I can see that based on the stuff you guys show me, some of his movies,
Spring
like the
Breakers is
pastels
shit,
and the
bro.
nasty motel interiors and shit. Like, no, this is great. I don't know, man. I'm on the fence about this. I feel like we could be really fascinated with the style of it,
Yeah.
but the movie could be absolutely terrible.
Well, apparently, I mean, some people say it's batshit crazy, and I love the concept. But we're going to move on. We have a bunch more trailers we want to get to. We got a couple of biggies here, too. This next movie I've heard a lot about. I love the premise of this movie. This actually is just premiered last week at South by Southwest, and that's how it came on my radar. South by Southwest is one of the biggest festivals. It's art, music, it's mostly music and film. There's a lot of great concert series there, but their movies, people drop some pretty cool movies there all the time. This is a movie called Imposters. There's many movies with that title, I'm afraid. Imposters 2026. This film just premiered in the Midnighter section for horror. This is about a couple whose child goes missing, and then the child gets returned, and they start thinking that maybe this isn't their kid. It's so crazy. And it's called Imposters. It literally just debuted last week. We're going to check out the trailer now.
I didn't take your baby. I don't know where he is, but I know how you can get him back.
Oh, boy.
Why are you telling us this?
I want you to tell
Oh,
me.
great shot.
What happened?
I told you I don't remember.
Wow. I like the visuals here.
I'm so sorry. Oh, no. I'm sorry. No!
Uncomfortable, man.
Oh, it was a teaser. Fuck. Well, sometimes they give us teasers. But Bisho, there might be a more fleshed out trailer. I feel like I saw. Can you just see if there's not a more fleshed out trailer?
I can check, but this came out yesterday. So.
Okay, I know it was getting a lot of hype, but Shah, this apparently people were losing their minds last week about this at South by Southwest. I imagine that's why they're not giving too much in the storyline. But apparently, like they make some sort of deal to get a child back, but when the kid comes back, all this fucked up shit starts happening.
Like a deal with the devil, like some.
I don't. It's cryptic on purpose because of how new it is.
Well, if they take that route, I'm probably gonna like it. If it's just like some paranormal ghost shit, then I don't know. But it's hard to tell because it was only like a 20-second teaser, so it's hard to tell if it's.
Yeah, the most fleshed out one is 55 seconds. That one was 35. There's a little bit more to it, but Bisho,
I've not seen it anywhere.
This is getting some pretty significant fucking press right now.
Well, man, I tell you what, it's uncomfortable, and it's a lot like it reminds me of like a Pet Cemetery type of vibes.
Yeah.
With making a deal with the devil, and it's not right. It's not right. Or
it's not right. Sometimes that is better, Bisho.
Down that road. No, I mean that's the vibes I got when I saw this, and obviously we haven't seen a whole lot.
Yeah.
But between this and
I'm pulling it up.
What is it? We Bury the Dead or something like that.
Yeah.
Or Handling the Undead. I have a feeling it's just going to be a really uncomfortable movie, but that'll make for a lot of great tension and horror. So.
Yeah, this is by a director named Caleb Phillips, who apparently made a very popular short a bunch of years ago. This is their first feature, I believe. So the full story is their infant son is abducted. And in desperation, the mother discovers a mysterious method, which they're concealing for plot reasons, how to retrieve the baby. And when they get the baby back, there's something not right. And the father is increasingly suspicious that that baby, Shah, that they actually retrieved from this method is 100% not their baby. It's fucking crazy.
So it's kind of similar to Bring Her Back a little bit, right?
Yeah, I imagine.
In a sense, it's kind of similar. It also, as far as like visually and just kind of like the overall theme, also reminds me of Speak No Evil, the original.
Oh yeah. I like that forest shot. So I see that first wide shot with the high forest. And it's just like, I'm into this, man. I mean, I didn't know South by was this recently, but I'll be checking this out for sure. Bisho, I think this could be something good.
I think so too. Got to be made uncomfortable every once in a while, and horror creators are willing to go there nowadays. It just seems like the codes even that still existed in the 80s don't exist anymore. Meaning like there's certain lines that people wouldn't cross, don't show shit about kids, and don't harm certain people. And I don't enjoy seeing that stuff, but obviously that's what makes this shit intriguing.
Yeah, no, it definitely does. I mean, I think, like I said, the premise sounds a little familiar, which is fine, but it's the execution that's going to get you there. And I have a feeling the execution was a big reason why this did so well early. Speaking of execution, we got a big horror trailer here. A lot of hype on this. A lot of hype because of the previous director's previous two films. We're talking about Damian McCarthy, best known for two films, Caveat in 2020 and Oddity, which made a lot of people's top films of horror for 2024. Now, both films were shot in the same sort of supernatural universe there when it comes to, I guess, Tolkien's and things like, and I don't know how to really describe it if you haven't seen it. Now, Shah, you've seen both. Have you seen both of those movies?
I have seen both. First of all, be careful with the word execution, man. You got me excited. I thought we had breaking news from Iran. I thought they got the next Ayatollah.
Jesus Christ.
Not yet. Give it time.
I'm excited here for no reason, man.
Give it the weekend.
No, I've seen both. I like both of them. I think they were a little overhyped, to be honest with you.
Oddity for sure.
I did like Oddity more than Caveat. Yeah, Caveat was all right, but
I like his visuals and I like his style. And I think Bisho is going to say a similar thing. I like the filmmaking, Bisho. I don't exactly love the pacing, and I think this guy's got a third act problem, personally. But
definitely. I was all in first act, second act, and then when it kind of twisted, it was like, Like I liked the creature in Oddity.
The creature looked fucking great.
Like The scenery,
Oh,
the setting.
that creature was great.
From the beginning when the girl's in the tent and it's all dark and she's hearing shit, and then living in that castle thing, and then seeing the creature, and then it starts to move, but then it takes a right turn and kind of
Yeah, I
goes
didn't
off
like
track.
the third act.
Well,
Well,
I'm with you. Looks great. He's a good director. It's just
well, this is a big one for him because he has Adam Scott. He's a big American actor, a lot of TV and film. I think mostly known for Parks and Rec in America. But he is now attracted, a big American actor. I don't know he's ever had an American actor in his movie. He's an Irish-based director based in the UK. This movie is already hyped to death because of Damian McCarthy's previous success. And he's being talked about, Shah, in a lot of the other categories and names that you and I throw around a lot. We're going to see if he gets there with this one. This is called Hokum. It is an Irish folk horror. Oh, look at that visual, man. Right off the bat, dude.
It's like, is that a tunnel, a hallway? The fuck is
It's so
that?
dark.
No, it's above the elevator.
I still can't see how he got Adam Scott. I forgot about Severance. Somebody reminded me. I don't have Apple. Oh, Neon Shah. I think his other movies were
First
Neon.
time in Ireland.
No, they were
Hi,
all
folks.
Came here
IFC.
for their honeymoon.
Oh, I see.
Always wanted to come back. Why didn't they?
I like her.
I wonder if he has any of the previous people.
I don't know if you've noticed, but there are some oddballs walking around this place.
There are worse things than strangers out there yet.
Great voice.
One of the members of staff is missing.
I am
What
so
about
for
the
these
honeymoon
European fucking folk movies, man.
Always
Yeah.
locked.
Wow. I like his visuals, man. I really, really do. Yeah, Adam Scott's like a huge star from Severance. Jesus. Producers of Weapons and Barbarians with the director Oddity and Caveat.
Something feels off.
Jesus. Oh, he always has these creepy fucking shit, like toys and shit in his movies. Nice.
I can't find a way out. I keep hearing something. I think there's someone down here.
Oh, those are great.
Can you hear me? Get me out of here, man!
Oh, that guy was hanging? Nice! Whoa. May 1st. Shah, I know you're going to see this.
Dude, I was so fucking excited till that last second. What the fuck was that?
I don't know. I mean, it looks like the Caveat Bunny, actually. Like a human version of the Caveat Bunny.
Dude, this movie looks so fucking
Doesn't it?
good, and then they lost me at that last second. I'm hoping this is like a cult mask that a bunch of cult members maybe wear.
Yeah, it sounds like
But
some type of folk.
That gets a
cults.
pass. If they're wearing this bunny as a mask, that's fine.
Should
If
we
this is
freeze
some
frame it? Because
paranormal
Shah, I thought it
creature-
looked like the Caveat Bunny, Shah. I thought it looked like the fucking Caveat Bunny.
Well, I think it's in that same universe.
It is. Yeah, they're all in the universe. He has a universe. Oh my god,
Yikes.
dude, that looks like Donnie Darko shit. That looks like Frank the Bunny, Bisho.
Kind of does.
It
yeah.
does, but I was shot. Like I was with it. I like the setting. I like the scenery, and then there's like this Jack White looking bunny monster thing, and
We don't know. We have no idea what the fuck it is.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
hoping
Bisho-
this isn't like the villain, because that would.
I don't know. I mean, it's probably a red herring, right? We're always wrong about these things in these trailers.
I would hope.
Whatchamacallit, Egg Roll Dog joined it. He said the monster looks sick. Gives me Momo vibes. I mean, and Marquise Johns is chilling with us now. Bisho, this has much hype on it. I mean, this.
Okay, I see what
What?
they're going for.
Yeah, I
What-
see it.
that looks familiar.
Momo.
one of
Is
these,
it a
like-
creepy pasta?
Yeah, it's like one of these 4chan fucking.
Yeah, I
creepypasta.
know that. Yeah, but this guy doesn't do that. He has his own universe of these things.
Yeah, no, but he's clearly like inspired by the design.
We don't know. I mean, that's just a split second, Bisho, can we just flesh out this plot a little bit? I'm just curious. I think it's about like an Irish writer who goes to Ireland, like a family house, and then some shit goes down. But this is hyped up to death, and this comes out, guys, in like 5 weeks, 6 weeks.
Yeah. It says
If I
an
had to
author
take a
travels
wild
to.
guess,
I'm sorry, Shah. What?
Sorry, what's that, Shah?
I was just gonna say, if I had to take a wild guess, I would think it's cult members that all wear this mask. There's no way this is like, the paranormal.
It could be a quick dream thing, and it's not even a big part of the fucking story. But we don't know.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, B. What were you gonna say?
It's all right. An author travels to a remote part of Ireland to spread the ashes of his deceased parents, unaware that his rented accommodation could be haunted.
Yeah, I love the visuals in this, guys. He has these little mini, I don't know what we would call these things, Shah. What would you call these things he uses? Like they're not collectible. I mean, they're like
they're like 1800s type of toys that they use.
Yeah, they're like toys, right? I mean, they are like creepy toys. But Shah, his visuals, like his darkness, like there's something about the way he saturates darkness. Like I really like it.
I really like the elevator shot too, because I'm fucking terrified of elevators.
I know you like that.
So claustrophobic.
I know you're gonna like that shot.
You're afraid of elevators?
The idea of like it, I'll go in them. The idea, I'm uncomfortable in them though. The idea of that I'm just like trusting my life in this fucking
Well, I mean, yeah, you're putting a lot of trust in there.
That somebody hopefully inspected correctly, that didn't have a bad day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll take the stairs all day, bro. I try not to put my life in other people's hands, man. I don't go on roller coasters. I don't go on anything that. I don't even like airplanes. You know what I mean? Like the next airplane I go on, better go to Tehran, dude. I'm not.
I was gonna say, how you gonna get to Iran then?
I'm gonna have to.
You're gonna have to fly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think this is going to have a big opening weekend. This director's very popular. Adam Scott. Severance is like one of the biggest shows. None of us have Apple, but I know it's a huge show, which is why I gave him the Parks and Rec reference.
Wasn't he also the dickhead brother from Step Brothers too?
He's Derek.
Yeah.
And he can sing high like this. He's the only one not singing in the car.
Yeah. No kidding.
Oh yeah, I love. I know everything about the fucking
Jesus Christ.
Step Brothers. He's the
I
only
haven't
one.
had a car.
They're singing live in the car.
1997.
He's the only one not singing because he can't sing.
Oh.
Everyone else is singing. The kids are singing. The wife is singing. Everybody's singing. But yeah, Egg Roll Severance finale. I couldn't get into it. It's just to quote Peter Griffin, it insists upon itself. It insists upon itself. Anyway, we got 2 trailers left. A couple of bangers left here. One of them is a South Korean banger, and this is actually the guy who did Train to Busan's new film. I love Train to Busan. I think it's great. I've never seen any of his other films, but that was a big one. This is a South Korean film by Yang Sang-woo, and it's based on a graphic novel called The Ugly. And this looks real fun. Let's check this out.
Oh shit! I thought that was Heel. My bad.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought The Ugly came before Heel. My bad.
It probably did, but I'm a little bit slow on the uptake.
That's okay. Heel's. Wait to see Heel. Heel's got a great fucking premise, bro. Great.
Here we
premise.
go.
The Ugly. It's a Korean film. South Korean. Not done by North Korea. That would be interesting.
That would be a whole
other different movie
내가
called
뭐
The Ugly.
아름다운 거 추한 거 그런 거 구분 못할 것 같아. 아름다운 건 존경받고 추앙받고
I love Train to
추한 건
Busan. I know it's a big cult movie
배신다.
now. Ugly has a
이완
sequel.
씨는 진짜 대단한 아버지를 두셨어요.
Boy, when these Asian horror movies hit, they
정영희 씨
hit
때문에
good.
전화드렸어요. 임동원 씨 어머니이신데.
이분이 저희 어머니라고요?
So this dude, I guess, finds
40년을 된 시신 가슴.
they find the remains of his mother from 40 years previously.
나도 그런 줄 알았어. 살해됐을 가능성도 있습니다.
Now they think there's foul play involved.
그 사진 같은 거
없어.
No photos. Oh, she was ugly. They're saying, his
정영희 씨에
mother.
대한 취재를 하고
So his birth mother was
있어요.
ugly. There was no pictures of her.
영희 언니는 몰랐을 거야.
그놈이 안 잡혔어?
확실히 자극적인 얘기예요.
뭔가 일이 있긴 했던 것 같은데.
His mother was so ugly.
당신도
There's no
사진 찾아봤어?
proof of what she actually looked like.
왜 그랬는지.
But she was apparently murdered. It's part of a graphic novel story.
왜 그러셨어요?
I love the title. Oh, this is going to mainstream theaters in the States in September. Yeah, apparently, Bisho, this is based on a very popular graphic novel. Like it's a film adaptation about a murder mystery of a dude's mother who in a town was considered so grotesque that she was murdered for it, and there's no photographs of her. It's
Like fucking A. That sounds like such. It's one of those
my
premises
God.
where like sounds so wild. Because could you imagine killing the Elephant Man? Like what's his name?
John Merrick.
No, not John Merrick. Sorry, not the Elephant Man. Rocky Dennis. You know what I mean?
Oh, what was he called again? What was Rocky Dennis?
I don't remember.
Mask. Called him
Mask. Yeah. Could you imagine killing someone just because they were deformed, and the whole town's like, yes, we cannot take any pictures. She's too ugly. How terrible.
Yeah, Mask. Yeah, I remember Mask. But Shah, I like the premise of this. A lot of times these like Asian films, they have some. To me, it's a pacing issue for a lot of these films, but I guess that's a different palette there. But they're usually very well made and very good acting.
Yeah, I mean, the reaction that I had is definitely probably not the reaction that they're aiming for. Like conceptually, I think it's kind of hilarious, to be honest with you. That she's so ugly that it just like didn't exist. Like he just burned
it's like a
all
bad
evidence.
She may have been killed. She may have been killed for it. She may have been murdered for
Crazy.
it. It's crazy fucking premise though, dude. It's insane.
Yeah. I don't know if I would check this out. It looks like I don't know if it'd be my
Yeah, I
type of
like
movie.
Train to Busan quite a bit. That's a fucking banger, man. That's a fun.
I still haven't seen that either. That's a zombie
It's
movie.
really
right?
good. Yeah, but it's a fucking fast-paced
Yeah.
Korean zombie movie. The ending is a bummer. The ending of Train to Busan is so profoundly upsetting. It's worth watching just to be upset at the end, because it's like I can't give away the lead. I know it's been around for a long time, but I guarantee you both, even if you were lukewarm on the movie, the ending you're gonna be like, oh, this is fucked up. It's a fucked up ending, Bisho. I think you'd enjoy it.
Yeah, I've seen it everywhere. I just have never taken the time to watch it.
Yeah, it's very popular. Very, very, very popular.
Yeah.
It has a sequel, if not more than that. But yeah, I don't know about I'm not familiar with the graphic novel. Obviously, I'm a big comic person. But again, that director is very touted these days. So, there goes.
See what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. This is like a bad your mama joke. It's like, your mama's so ugly they didn't have pictures to identify the dead body that was found. Oh, shit.
Yeah. Now watch, she's probably not really ugly, and it's just like it's a red herring, and it's just like, oh, she's not ugly.
It's like that episode of The Twilight Zone where you think she's ugly and everyone else looks like pigs.
Yeah, they just didn't like her, so they killed her. Like it's going to be something really heavy like that. I mean, look, it's a popular graphic novel. I'm sure people can get the plot. I don't know how true it is to the art form, but anyway, this next movie, I actually saw a clip. One of those sites shared a very 1-minute clip of this movie. This movie is called Heel, spelled H-E-E-L, like in the wrestling vernacular. Incredible premise. This is about a husband and a wife who abduct a troubled young man who is like a troublemaker in their town. And, well, let's just move on from there. We'll show you the trailer now.
Do you think I could play with Tommy soon?
Another dark
Maybe not
visual.
just yet.
Oh, boy. Magnolia.
I know it may look unconventional. Believe me, we won't be keeping him there for long.
Oh,
Tommy's going through a rebellious phase.
Jeez.
I'm gonna obliterate you the second I get out of here!
I think
Is that Mandy
It's
from
quite
Mandy?
impressive, really.
I don't know.
How you've managed
It
to aimlessly float through your whole life completely unnoticed.
You're scared, aren't you?
Definitely Mandy.
Yeah?
And do you think all of this is funny? This is real life.
You're already dead, you scum!
We treat each other with respect.
Oh, God.
Nice.
Nice.
I would like to apologize for what I did to you. I promise not to do it again.
Good boy.
Somehow I don't believe that.
Fear always brings
Oh, this looks great, man. And invite what a fucked up premise. I love it.
I think it's time. See it as a sign of our trust in you and the progress you've made.
So has he been down here his whole life?
No, they just kidnapped him.
Blissful stupor.
Like
Dealing with sober
to try to
reality.
rehabilitate him from
Life's
being a
sick
bad,
sometimes.
like, young
It's your
man.
only chance to
Troublemaker.
get out your head.
Stephen Graham is very big
I
right now.
know someone else used to live here. What did you do to him?
I'm so proud of you, son.
Okay, that's
you
interesting.
protected this family today.
He said someone else used to live here. What'd you do to him?
I've seen this kid.
Tommy, we're not psychopaths.
Does he look like a zookeeper to you in that outfit? Yeah. The green with the... That's strange.
Yeah, Bisho, I love this premise, man.
I do too. It's so wild. Like, especially with like the oldies music, kind of like doo 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 doo.
And it's not their son. They have a son. He's a troublemaker in their town who makes videos beating people up and robbing people and doing drugs. And they think they could rehabilitate him by chaining him up in the basement and beating him.
Yeah, this is wild, man. I don't even know what to think about this, but it looks fascinating. Looks really, really strange. Who's that lead actor? You said you knew who that was.
Stephen Graham. He just won the Golden Globe for that Netflix show about the kid who killed his son, killed somebody. It was good, but it was very much like clearly written in like 2022, on the nose there. But he's a great actor. He's been in a lot of things. Shah, what do you think of this plot?
Really like the plot. Also super into Magnolia Pictures recently, man. They've been putting out some good stuff. They've been around for a while.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Did The Carpenter's Son? That
Oh wow, yeah, that's available now, isn't it?
What was it? Yeah, it came out on Blu-ray a couple weeks ago.
Okay, yeah, I know it's available.
Sure, it's on streaming now.
It might be.
I would check this out though. I mean, once it comes out, kind of reminds me of like Buffalo Bill with like parents, essentially.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like the irony, as somebody brought it in the chat, is that the parents are actually the fucking, the terrible people, but I love the premise of this. I think it's creepier that it's a UK movie, B-show. Like, I just think it's a creepier premise because it's
different if it was American, it might be a little bit too on the nose, or I don't know. But yeah, no, I'm digging these movies coming out of the UK, or at least set in the UK for a while.
Yeah.
No, really, really good, man. I don't know what else to say about it. It's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, and that guy is very, very, very popular. So, he's like kind of on the brink of some like mainstream success. He's always been big in the UK. And he's done some other, he played Al Capone in Boardwalk Empire many years ago. He's been in a lot of American mafia type movies, but he is a Brit, and he is coming off of some pretty big work, and he has other big work coming out as well. But we're going to head on out. Shah, some absolute bangers to talk about, huh?
Yeah, and a lot's coming out in May. So right around my birthday. Sure, I'm going to have plenty of movies to watch during my birthday.
Mine too. I'm very, very excited for the month of May. But we're going to head on out of here. Again, we're going to put a link up this weekend as soon as we can for the March Q&A. I'm going to be doing a special Draper is Irish. I am Irish. Although I look like I've been slapped with a salami, I am actually half Irish. I present very whoppy, but I'm also very Mick. I have a lot of Irish qualities. For example, my drinking habits, for example. I don't know. Maybe that has something to do with it. But I'm going to be doing my special St. Patrick's Day special. I'm going to make a very special announcement regarding the 1-year anniversary of the passing of my brother Kevin Castle. And I'm going to make it here, and then I'm not going to discuss it again for a while. But you'll hear it first at the Patreon. So go to patreon.com/spitballmedia. $5 a month. That's it. Just one tier. $5 a month. And of course, you want to get this bad boy. Oh yeah, you want to get this. You got to get this banger right here. Go download Lament Drowning Room. You want to put all those words together to avoid any other record there. It's available on digital platforms. And of course, the physical copy is available in the UK on Light the Fuse Records. So go to Light the Fuse Records. There's also T-shirts available. And who knows? Maybe we'll hit a stage at some point somewhere in the world. We want to plug Shah's appearance on the Rich Dow podcast. That's going live tomorrow night. Is it still called X's and O's?
I think we're calling it the podcast tomorrow for one night.
The podcast. Oh, that's right. The podcast.
Oh.
Shit.
He has so many shows, man.
I know. As a real estate mogul, he needs to have his hand in everything.
Yeah, I was also on the Bayou Geeks last week too. With,
I haven't listened to that. Fuck, I forgot you were on the Bayou Geeks. I got to check that out over the weekend. I got a lot of cleaning to do. And Bisho, you making any other appearances?
No, I feel bad. Rich asked me to be on tomorrow for Friday the 13th, and I had to blow him off for out of town trip.
You're doing a lot of dad shit.
And I feel bad because I turned him down, and right before I turned him down, I said yes to Fatty 2 weeks ago. So if you haven't checked that out, go check out the Bayou Geeks. I was on there a few weeks ago.
Geeks. And of course, we also have some other podcasts. Let's plug my brother Mike's Necromaniacs. They're a great podcast. Let's plug the Wrestling Soup, the Don Tony. Who else can we plug there? B Show, Cleric Cass's podcast.
Cheating Death.
The
Minorities
Death
Report.
Podcast, the Minorities Report. That's the new. That's Chris Castro's
Matthews and Dirk.
Yeah. Oh no, the Minorities Report is Chris Matthews and Dirk.
Yeah.
Are we sure?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Rich. Contractually, I'm not allowed to do anybody else who's bald and has a beard's podcast. I don't know if you're aware of that. So, unless things change, bald guys with beards, I can't do it. I can't. I'm not allowed to do that. But I'm excited to record over the weekend for you guys. I think I'll be doing it at some point Sunday, and we'll get the link up for the March Q&A. B Show and Shah will be carrying the post show there for you guys. And he goes, fair enough. You have enough podcasts. How many bald guys with beards? I mean, honestly, we'd look like a scruffy ass if we put our heads together. But anyway, I hope you guys have a nice weekend. Have a wonderful St. Patrick's Day for those of you who observe during the week, and we'll see you next week on the regular show.
Wait, observe like it's Ramadan? What are you talking about?